They told him he was too ambitious, that he should be satisfied with his small desk job. A year later, he walked back into that same building, not as an employee, but as the man who bought the entire company. This is the story of David, a man who turned rejection into a $20 million empire. It's a story about believing in yourself when everyone around you doubts your vision, and how one painful moment became the fuel that built his fortune. David worked at a mid-sized tech firm. He wasn't the smartest in the room, but he was hungry, always coming up with new ideas to make things better, faster, more efficient. But there was one problem. His manager didn't like that. Every time David suggested an innovation, he was told, "That's not your job, don't overthink it, and just do what you're told." He stayed late after work, studying business models and how startups scaled. He dreamed of building something that mattered. But his ambition became a threat, and one Friday afternoon, he was called into HR. "We decided to let you go. You're just too ambitious for this role." He left with a small box of belongings, a heart full of anger, and a mind full of ideas. That night, instead of giving up, David made a decision. He would never let anyone control his potential again. With just $2,000 in savings and an old laptop, he started freelancing. He built small software tools for local businesses, charging $50 per project. Then, one of his tools caught attention online. It helped companies automate their invoices. People started downloading it, then paying for it. Within 6 months, he had 3 clients. Within a year, over 100. He realized he wasn't just freelancing. He was building a business. David officially launched his company, InvoSync, a cloud-based automation tool for small businesses. The same innovation mindset that got him fired became the secret behind his success. While others complained about competition, he kept improving his product every month. He didn't chase perfection, he chased progress. 2 years later, InvoSync hit $1 million in revenue. By year 5, he had 30 employees. Today, it's valued at $20 million. And here's the twist. Last year, his company acquired the same firm that fired him. When the papers were signed, he didn't celebrate out of revenge. He smiled because he realized being too ambitious was never the problem. It was his superpower. Here's what David's story teaches us. Your vision isn't too big. It's just not meant for small thinkers. Ambition will scare those who've settled. Don't shrink yourself to make them comfortable. Rejection is redirection. Getting fired was the best thing that ever happened to him. You don't need permission to build your dream. You just need to start. Remember, the world doesn't need less ambition. It needs more people brave enough to chase it.